Slightly delayed start here because my my internet blipped. So just had to. I proactively rebooted the router. Okay. Connect auto tracking there. Connect auto tracking here. Go. Well, that's good. I'm doing better. I am now waiting on a very expensive prescription to get filled at CVS for the issues I've been dealing with over the past week and a half. Okay. All right. So recording's going, trackers are connected. That's all set. So go ahead and do the thing. Ready? Starts our timer, and then where is my timer? Want this? Want this? There we go. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I hope they help too, especially because they're expensive. They're expensive and they're the generic. I don't even want to know what the brand name would cost. Useless fairy. Yay, I remembered to update that command. I think the full magic just means during the magic pack and it's nothing special. Yeah, I think they're just the magic pack. Bomb shop. Okay. Swamp and Mire. See where we are. Okay, we're hammer locked from that for now. Let's just see what this item is. Why not? I'm sure I will die, but I will try to follow this. Just need Elda. Don't forget. Right. Do a full heart, so that's fine. Okay. Pretty sure that's the back of Old Man. Nice. It's a weapon. Wow, he just moved down a little bit. Okay, well, there's a way to make some money if I need it later. Hotel Mario. Oh, I forget. I need to check this entrance. Okay, I can buy bombs down there. Nice. Once I have money. So we have starting Activated Flute, Mirror Scroll, and Psuedoboots. Oh. Okay. No, we don't care about that. Okay, this is not in logic indoors. But I don't care. That's a real mirror. Down Ganon. Another shop. That's vanilla. That's not. But it's fine. I'm not gonna grab those because I'm gonna Houlihan and then just buy bombs. Now we're just gonna buy bombs. Mikey's a little upset with me right now, but I don't care. He will not be on the kitty cam today. I'm not gonna follow that dark one yet. Put a lamp next to it. Hey look, pod, and I have a small key here. I was ready for that to be another small key to pod. Definitely don't need to map the swamp. I already know what that is. Bam. Nice and fast. Hey, Twitch, clip that. Got some info. Hey, it worked. It did it. I don't know what clip it created, but it did it. That's the second time I've used that. Sure. Agaseed confirmed. Okay, it's good to know that's there, but not yet. Now, if I knew that was there and hadn't bought bombs yet, I would have spent the 100 rupees because it would have taken me from 0 to 15. I'm very glad this is here. Even if it's junk. Back in desert, no. Go scout this out of logic book. Key on the ledge. Okay. Something is outside making a racket. I don't know what it is, but it's annoying me because I can hear it. Oh, baby. Look at that. No more dark. Leave a light on. And no, I don't mean the Motel 6. I mean the Papa Roach song. Or we'll follow this. If anyone hasn't heard that song from Papa Roach, very good. Not only is it very good, but there's an even better one where he does a collaboration with Carrie Underwood. Think for a second. So we can put that there. Guess we can do some bunny walking here. Not too much. Not too much, because I got tons of Light World stuff. Do some light walking. Hey, Tiny, good afternoon. I guess we'll try. We'll try. My mic is in fact live today because no restreams. Food prep. Gonna make me hungry. I had yesterday's breakfast leftovers for breakfast today. All right, I can't go that way because I don't have a way to kill the Pokey. But I can use this ice rod to at least flip this crystal switch and try to not die. Try being the key phrase there. This isn't in logic anyway. That's fine. That was well timed. Open it, receive it, die. That's fine. I mean, I would have liked it to be something really nice and worth it, you know. Peeling potatoes. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I mean, you know, eating the potatoes afterwards. I love potatoes. Let's see whether it's a friendly Skullwoods or not. I will almost certainly die here, but I will try. That's too high. You can't get past that. Now the problem is the other Gibdo's probably going to be right here at the door. Oh, he was, but I got by. Okay. Sure. Is he even randomized? Okay. We'll pick a drop down, see what happens. Okay, so that was Skullwoods left. That was Skullwoods right. Eh, whatever. At that point, just death warp. Got enough keys so I can check all this stuff. Yeah, no getting around that one. Alright, it's off the death warp here. Big key to thieves, so that's pearl locked. Let's just go around, check the big chest. Come on. I don't know why I struggle with it when I don't have a sword, because it's not like the sword really affects it. That's the big key to TR. Okay, so that's a good amount of big keys, just not logical. Alright. Back to logic. Back to logic. I don't like having to leave this behind, but since I have Psuedoboots, it's at least not, it's not a long walk on top of a check left behind. That's when it would bother me a lot more. Okay. Desert left. Paradox mid. No big key here. I'm not going to check these exits because I want to focus on Paradox Cave instead. Focus on Paradox Cave instead. Just try to not die here. Half vanilla. Wow, already. Thank heart. Alright, I guess let's go check the top entrance first. There's no guarantee I can come back in the bottom. Okay. I'll still check these and then I'll go back in there. That's probably relevant later. I have the money, I can buy bombs, at which point I'll go buy a capacity upgrade. Key. Alright, let's see what this takes me out. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Alright, so I don't care about any of those. I'm gonna go buy myself a bomb upgrade real quick, though. And the dog is a yapping. I can hear him through a mostly closed, double-pane sliding glass door. Anyone who's ever had or been around Pomeranians knows all about that screech they have, or that yap they have. There we go. I know I could have farmed free bombs at Pod, but, you know, it's fine. Alright. I also gotta see what the Village Scam Artist has. Not this one. This is the bomb shop. Or common shop. This is the Dark Cave. Yep, it's back of Old Man Start. That's what I thought it was. Where's this start at? Swamp. Okay. Does this do me any good? I guess it does let me check some entrances. And then I could technically walk all the way over and go get that small key on Race Game. Which I'll probably do. Hey. 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 Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation. The good side of this. Oh, wait, no, it's not the good side. Because, yeah, I didn't fall down. Never mind. That's the bad side for right now. Yeah, I didn't find the other side to fall down. That's the good side when it's in the light world. When that side's in the light world, or when the other side is in the dark world, and you can just fall down. I'm gonna take a quick little detour right here and check this shovel. Ooh. What are you making? Other than potatoes. Unless, of course, you're not making potatoes and we're just peeling them for fun. Well, there's reason to go back to desert. Yeah, that's reason to go back to desert, alright. Boiled potatoes and Cajun chicken breast. Oh, that sounds delicious. Hey, you know what? Plenty of the stuff we make here isn't fancy. Plenty of the stuff that we cook at home is not fancy, but it's delicious all the same. Okay, I need to go down and check K45 because I forgot to do that. See what this is. You know, I actually wouldn't have minded if that was, magic.
I love you like a fat kid loves cake.
No, not at all. You're welcome too. Also, if you could check with Mom, because she texted and asked about something coming over, but I couldn't see all of the message. If you could just check with her. Alright, so that's nothing special, but they're checks. Yes, Rain Fox is my wife. Alright, let's see where Desert Main. Okay. Don't mind that. No, and I'll take that just because, you know, damage on the mountain. I think this'll work. Ah, darn it. I was hoping I would have kept my iframes. I'll be back for you. Okay, I'll be back for you at some point. Castle will be a sooner check, but I want to go do the other things here first. Love some magic. Thankfully, there are guards in the castle that I can kill, and they are in the magic pack. I should be able to do that. Yeah. I'll take it. Alright, now we're gonna go in the castle. See what I can do there. I can't get to the back. The back is hammer locked. Unless, of course, you know, they want to give me the small key. Hey, Krim. Thanks for the good luck. Yay, that's what I wanted. Thanks for being in the magic pack. Why did it have to be ropes? Because it did, that's why. Oh, I would have loved that to have been Hyrule Small. That would have been great. Have enough bombs, which is good. Because the blue guards... The blue guards die to the ice rod, the green ones get frozen. Right? Yes. Yeah, you can one-shot the blue guards, but the green ones freeze, and then you gotta kill them with a bomb. Thanks for the good luck. I will need it. I will almost certainly be 0-4 when this is over. I think this counts as a stun prize also, or stun kill. Yes, it does. You know, I actually don't mind that in this case. That's also French vanilla. Because that's normally the blue boomerang. You could have lived. You chose to be aggressive. So now it's just a 3 in the back I can't get to until hammer. You know what? Let's check brothers first. And just hope that wherever this is, I can turn around from it. Although, admittedly, it's not hard to get back here at all. I can turn around. Do I care? I don't. Okay, good, so I didn't have to mark that, because this is a one and done. It's a one and done. Oh my god! It's a one and done sword and pearl. Okay. So, what that means is you logically need Burna or Cape to get your pearl and that sword. Because since this is rolled on the doors branch, it doesn't have advanced logic, which is what allows for laser skips without defensive items. Now, nobody's gonna follow that. People are gonna do it. And that's fine. I'm just trying to understand the logic. So, my pearl is locked behind having Cape or Burna. Might as well go check the other side of the mountain now. Alright, so I don't care about any of those Hyrule Castle entrances. They're nothing.
My heart's racing.
Actually, hold on. Just to be safe, let me go ahead and mark. No, that's not Desert left. That was Hyrule Castle left. Hello, Jer. How are you? How is work treating you? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna mark that just to be safe. I can imagine being tired. Didn't you say you have another overnight shift coming up soon? Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. Also, this is not even random. This is also a vanilla entrance. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I knew it was something that was different. So, if you just got here, I just got Pearl, and it is out of logic. And my sword. They are locked behind Cape or Burna. Because they were mirror locked, and my mirror was on Laser Bridge. I can't do that. Fake boots don't do that. Swamp. I don't need any of that. You gotta be careful jumping down there with spin speed. Because if you hold down for too long, you will clear the ledge and land down here. So, I don't have a second sword yet, but at least with my... my also out of logic book, I can at least see whether I need to come back here later. I do not. Okay, no ether tablet today. And there's Old Man Rescue. Alright, let's check the dark entrances on this side. I still want to focus on... I want to do... Well, yeah, okay. This won't be fun, but... I'm gonna hope I don't have to come back here. So I'll mark it just in case. Nope, don't need that. Alright. Let's go follow the hookshot cave connector. I don't mind this. I really don't mind this. But again, this is still out of logic. I am not using that to go into Ice Palace right now. I appreciate the knowledge, but until the pearl is logical, I'm not touching Ice Palace. I don't like this, but it is 4 accessible checks that could logically give me the pearl. There you go. Pearls in logic. Alright, we're in logic. It just took Eastern. So I think now everything I've done is logical. I think that was good enough to restore it. Alright, I'm glad I came here, because now I can go back to Pod and do a lot more. My book is still out of logic, because that's bow-locked Pod. I don't think I've ever used this MSU before. I've had it for ever. I don't know that I've used it before. Oh, I am so glad I came in here. Let's go. Now I just gotta hope my opponent is an Eastern skipper until Bo. The odds in that are actually pretty damn minuscule, but you know, one can hope. That's a small key there. Let's go check Eastern area. Get out of here. Think that's vanilla? Think there's normally 300 rupees in Sea House? Smith got all the way over here somehow. Wow. And how he managed that? But he did. Wow, that's 2 TR smalls. I can't ignore TR for much longer, because I can definitely do stuff now. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go see this glove spot. And I think I'm gonna fake Flipper and do all the Zora stuff. Baby, let's go! Okay, oh, glove locked hammer. Before I forget, other glove spot over here. And then I'm going to go do the Zora stuff. That glove opened up just so much stuff. Actually, you know what? No, let's stay in logic for right now. Because that glove just gave me so much stuff. So let's stay in logic. There's the other side of it. Those chests were definitely pearl locked. Make a pretty nice dent in GT when I find it. I'm gonna head over and check pod area because I'm gonna go do pyramid. Actually, no, I think I might do the pod area first. first. Because otherwise, because on the offhand chance that I get cape or sword over here, then that'll prevent me from leaving behind the castle tower check. Okay. Aw, you suck. Where's my real boots? I have no interest in going all the way down, but I will check these because they're very quick and easy. Never mind, I'll take it! Let's go! I am very okay with that. So that's a hookshot locked second sword. I think what I do is I just check pod while I'm over here, and then I save and quit and start at the old man. Because he starts right at Swamp, and then I can just dash right back up. Okay. I do have to keep in mind that my pearl is in logic now. I just have to remember that. Since I have a second sword, let's go check the tablet. It is not logical. I do not care. Always free to break logic. You just gotta keep in mind the ramifications and, you know. One less thing to worry about. Might as well do some other things while I'm over here. I forget, you can't dash that line. It won't work. I always forget that. Now, I know I checked what this entrance was, but I didn't mark it. That's right, it was desert right. Okay. I knew it was a dungeon, I just couldn't remember which one it was. Wow. That's a lot of digs. Okay. Now we're gonna go check the castle. And you can bet your butt as soon as boots show up, I'm going to get tempered. But my plan is pyramid, top of castle. Oh, yeah, I have the hammer, so I have to do back of escape. But pyramid, top of the castle, and then head up and do catfish. I went too far. Okay, don't care. Yeah, so one way. I will follow it because I do want to know what it's going to take to get to Meyer area. Alright. So we're going to follow that. I know I said I wanted to do catfish, but at this point I'd rather follow this. That also works. Map of absolute useless junk. Let's take the open TR entrance. Takes the bombos. Can't do that until mitts, of course. I also need to go back and follow my very, very early connector for the spec. I have the big key here. I don't like the idea of leaving the chest behind, but I'm beating this dungeon. Yappy dog. Okay. Yeah. That's a place for those. Now I'm just hoping that the flipper-locked small key on Hylia Island isn't Thieves Small. If it is, well, then that's just going to be a last location, because I will not be back here until I have no choice. My first bottle. mark Thieves Town while I'm thinking about it. Alright, everybody. Wave bye to the Thieves Town Big Chest. Wave bye to my inevitable go mode there in about 45 minutes to an hour. Oh, baby. Okay, not only is it a crystal, that's a bow. If only I had Pod Big, I'd illegally go beat Pod. Okay, well, I might as well, while I'm up here, check this. I can just drop down for this one. Okay, don't care. Alright, let's do Back of Escape. And then I'm gonna take that connector and see what else is up there on the TR bridge. Okay, I think the game's trying to tell me to go back to TR. And I'm gonna listen after I check this. Forget what this was. Oh, that's right, it was dark, so I didn't know. Okay, well, we will follow that after I see what this is. Okay. Okay, let's see if this connector is relevant. Because I don't believe I found the other side of this yet. Didn't walk far enough. Alright. Well, we're gonna go check, we're gonna take that as a sign and go talk to Catfish. And especially because of having the flippers, I can also very easily and legally check Zora. Alright, so that also means I can clear the big bomb, because I do not need to open that up. That was powder. Okay, that's in the woods. So whenever I next go back to Skullwoods, which hopefully won't be anytime soon because I got everything out of the front of it. I just need to find the back of it. Don't really want to go in there until I have hookshot, though. Okay. Not pulling up high. Though I could have without repercussion. Crab just despawned. Like that. I like that. I want it. I'll even take that. And I'll go turn it in. I haven't found Potion Shop yet, but I'm gonna go turn it in so that when I do, the item's just there. That's a thing. We're gonna go do Hookshot Cave, followed by Swamp Palace. Alright, so did I put my sword in GT into logic? That's a beatable Eastern. Eastern's right by... Okay. Alright. Quick audible. Quick audible. We're gonna go beat Eastern. Eastern's in the light world, but that was quicker to be able to get here with health. Oh man, that coffee stays hot for so long in that Contigo. It was like the best. It's like the best 1050 I spent. Of course, it was, you know, like 14 Canadian, but exchange rate. I get for going shopping in Canadian Tire while I was charging. I'd offer to give you our milk, but it's a little far away. I mean, you could, depending on the Madrinas, you can make it with water. I honestly make mine with majority water and just a splash of milk. It just has to be really, really, really cold water. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I didn't get that castle tower key, though, because I do not want to go back there anytime soon. Is it because of the high caffeine? Windmill! Ah. See, so that's the secret. I buy the Madrina's whole bean, and I drink it hot. Although that's not what this is right now. This is Tim Hortons. That's Tim Hortons whole bean. Okay, so we are going to flute over to 3. I'm gonna go visit Sick Kid down here, see if this bottle's worth anything. I can drink coffee pretty much anyway. My preference is to have, you know what, I could beat that too, even though that would not be a whole lot of fun, but I probably will. But I'll beat Swamp first. Okay, this is a pendant, but I'm still not going to, I'm not gonna not do it. I can drink coffee, I mean, hot is my preference. But I can even drink it if the hot coffee's been sitting and it just got, like, you know, to room temperature or, you know. Okay, so I'm going to be leaving behind here. It should still be good, because I think the date on the milk was the 3rd or the 4th. And it's one of the, and I believe it's one of the milks with the non-see-through lid or non-see-through bottle. I don't think the milk should be bad. Okay, I don't need that. There's all 3 Skull Smalls, though. Alright, yeah, I'm basically at this point, I'm just gonna beat, like, if I can beat a dungeon, I'm going to beat it. However, I am not going to rush, I'm not gonna rush, going into, I'm not gonna rush TR right now, because, you know, if I get Fire Rod, absolutely, because then it's beatable. But I want to go to Swamp first, and because I'm missing enough items, I will do all of it. I don't have the big key, so I'm going to be leaving one thing behind. Gotta love bomb-locked bombs. That sounds delicious. I miss spice. I haven't had anything spicy in like a week and a half. Oh, that wasn't right. Started moving too quickly. Please pay off left side. Please be something. It was not something. But that's okay. Because when I'm still looking for the things that I am, I'm looking for enough that I'm not skipping that. Since I have the hook shot and Samaria, I do need to keep in mind GT. And I have 3 smalls, so not only is the climb in logic, but unless I'm miscalculating, the well is behind the GT climb. I'm not going to rush to it because I've got other stuff to do, but that is something to keep in mind. Come on. Don't do this now, controller. There we go. Alright. That just gave me access to another small key and a bunch of entrances. That might be glove-locked glove. I do have to remember Spike Cave, but I can get there pretty easily, so I'm not going to do that one check right now. Okay. We know this was a crystal, so no reason to not do it. Okay. Third crystal. Do I have any other info? Not for the light world, I don't. Okay, so now that I'm up here, nothing more to do up here. So let's take that let's take those mitts and let's quickly do those checks. me check Hobo. Sort of. It is Super Guitar Brothers Final Fantasy mix. I don't want to get burned by forgetting that for much longer. I do have to remember there's a small key on Hylia Island, but I am not currently hurting for any immediately required small keys. So I'm not going to rush to grab that yet. Gotta remember to check that in the light world also. Green Pendant Ice. Okay, now I really don't want to go in there. Do not have the cape. I can't imagine that takes me anywhere that's relevant, but I will mark it just in case. That is ether. Down Jer's Cave. $5. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna beat this. Not logic. I don't care. Don't need any more keys because this will be the last check. I do have to turn around when I have to come back in and check the bridge chest. I wanted to do this first. Come on, get down here. Get down here. Get down here, you little brat. Get down here, you brat. If I choose to go into ice, that makes things a little easier. Trying to hold off on going back to pod until I get the big key. Armin didn't do anything wrong that I'm aware of. Oh. Oh, Carmen is not currently a brat. Okay. Alright, I have any more okay, TR. TR is a crystal. So it's down to pod or desert as my last crystal. That's a very wasteful key, or unnecessary key. Okay. Alright. We checked that, we checked that. So now... Alright. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna do what we can in TR. Or, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to do GT. Where's the other entrance? The other entrance is over there in the dark world. Yeah, this probably isn't much slower then. Given that I have 2 small keys and where these entrances are, there's no reason for me to worry about using a key. There's no worry about stealing the Poke Key. So we're going to do that. Then I'm going to go backwards. Speaking of sentient dryer ball. Okay, nothing special there. Check the one thing that we can here, and then follow through and see where this brings me out. Actually, it's probably easier to just do this instead of waiting for the casting time on Bombos. At this point, what's left is the big chest. I haven't found that entrance yet. The boss and the 2 right side that are fire rod locked. So let's see where this brings me out. Is another possibility that the well could also be at Sank. I just haven't gone over there yet because I've been doing so many other things. Okay. Well, that does kind of suck. Guess let's go check those. I mean, I have a lot of entrances left to check, but I've also found a ton of stuff. I'm not gonna check it blind, though. Hey, there's the well. Okay. And get to this, I go check Magic Bat. Then maybe Spike Cave, because I can get to it right through Hyrule Castle. Okay, that's fine. That just further guarantees that it was safe to take that key. Okay, that's another beatable crystal when I find it. So I really should be prioritizing entrances in order to, you know, try to get to that. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I know I'm leaving Magic Bat. I just said I was going to do Bat, but instead I'm going to get back to entrances, because that's going to let me clear Mire. And I could still need boots. Because there's still quite a few boots locked checks. Well, I definitely don't need that key, so I don't care. Because there's nothing behind Agatau. Hey, look at this. Look at that! They were available for a long time, so that does kinda suck. But I still like having them. Okay, still need to prioritize entrances. I have to continue prioritizing entrances. Because I need Mire. If I find myself over towards pod area again, I'm going to get that sword from GT. But I'm not going to rush to it. Okay, so found the well. I remember, so then what's behind Aga? What's behind Castle Tower? Lumberjack. Lumberjack. And I don't, and that's one check, so I'm not rushing that. Right now I want to find Meyer. There's not many entrances left. Boots opened up a lot of them. So we'll do Old Man Start. That'll let me do Dark Link Bonk, and then I can mirror for Light Bonk. Don't care about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I only have a few entrances left, so at this point, I can open the GT entrance. Oh, I'm sorry, not GT. I can open the TR entrance because of having mitts. I'm gonna go back here. I'm not gonna climb GT. But I think I do wrap around. Can't go right side because I don't have fire rod, and I have no interest in trying to do that bomb jump. I can do it, but it's not one I do frequently, so I would mess it up several times, and it's just not in logic. So want that. Okay, so now we go back because that's now 5 pod smalls. So after this, we go full clear pod. Well, we beat pod. And then, if need be, we go back in looking for stuff, but pod is definitely happening next. Because I don't know what it is. I'm gonna hope it's a crystal. But I don't have the map for it or desert, so it's a matter of beating one of them and seeing what happens. Take that too. We're not climbing. We're going back to other dungeons that are beatable. Okay, going to pod. I always dash down there because I don't know. When you mirror to come out of that, I don't think it's safe. We're gonna go straight to the back and beat pod. And then we'll come back in and check stuff. Yeah, I have 3 entrances left. I have 3 entrances left. And I can only open... No, I have 4. I can only open one of them right now, which is the TR entrance. Because I don't have Ether to open Mire. I don't have Fire Rod to open the back of that. And I don't have 7 crystals to open GT, which, quite frankly, when I have 7 crystals, I don't care what's at GT. Boy, lots of fireballs today out of you, Helma. Pisto? Shit. Well, there's our info. So now we need Desert Big. So go mode is Desert Big and Fire Rod and Finding Mire. So we go back in because of the fact that I need 2 things. I'll check that one last. After this, I guess I need to go to the one entrance that I can check. Thanks for the Arrow of Destiny game. I didn't want to see that. I mean, it's not that hard to get back to, but I'm not rushing it because it's a one-off. I would sooner go beat Pendant. Oh, I was too far off. Damn. I was too focused on trying to think and speak. I would sooner go and beat Green Pendant Ice because it's, even without the big key, it's still 8 items because of Green Pendant. That's the correct lineup. All right, one more check in here. And I probably do actually go check Magic Bat because it's just 2 screens away and I'm not going to be that close again for a long time. Okay, so that's all my TR smalls. Well, let's go check Magic Bat. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea after this to go check Ped also. Because I could technically pull it after beating Ice Palace. And if it tells me there's a big key, or... Well, it wouldn't be the... Thanks, game. Well, it wouldn't be the swirly coin, because the swirly coin is Bombos. Could be Ether, to give me access to another check, to another location. So, let's just go read Ped. Nope. Okay, so now I need... Okay, that's not really very easy to get to, so... oh, we'll do Hyrule Castle. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, because it's sort of on the route. I'm gonna go do Spike Cave, because it's a mountain connector for it. So I'm gonna go do Spike Cave. Then after that, what is it? It's TR left. Did I ever check TR right? Oh yeah, I think... Oh yeah, TR right was... Yeah, that was nothing special. I think TR right was... I think it was King's Tomb. That's not the answer. In terms of density, it's Ice Palace, so I guess we're gonna go there now. Well, we're gonna go there, but I don't really have a very easy connector, so I guess we're just gonna go the long way. All right. I should say I don't have a super fast connector. I'm gonna go check the TR entrance. Because if that's Meyer, then I definitely want to focus on that before beating a pendant dungeon. Even if it's Green Pendant. Damn dead rock. Oh good, wasn't even over here to mess with me. Please be Meyer. I just don't have many possibilities left. Okay, well, I guess now that I'm up here, let's go and get one more incredibly annoying check out of the way. And then after this, we go to Ice Palace. Not the one I wanted, though. I wanted Sancstart. I was trying to delay this also because of the fact that it's Bombos. These rooms are nice and slow. But, yeah, okay. Don't have the big key, so I do have to hit the switch. Okay. Well, that narrows down the key on Hylia Island. It's now Thieves, Para, or GT. There's no other ones left. Hey, I needed that for another entrance check. Okay. We're gonna wind up with a Vanilla Meyer. both medallion and location. I'll keep going, though. I still need items, even once, even once I find Mire. Now, obviously, I'm just going to hope that whatever I need is in Mire, but... Haven't done that one in a while, so I wasn't 100% sure if I was doing that right. Don't want sword beams, because I want to make sure that when I hit Cold Stare, I am just hitting with max damage. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so after this, I need to immediately go turn in Green Pendant, and then go check Mire entrance. I just don't want to forget. That's my main concern. I don't want to forget. Well, I needed that. All right. Fire Rod and Find Mire for Go Mode. Green Pendant. Okay, check Green Pendant. Check the Desert Big Chest. Beat Desert. Then check the Mire entrance. Because if one of those is Fire Rod, then I can Go Mode Mire. Okay. Red, but it's not Fire Rod. It does at least mean I don't care about right side GT. Okay. Now, just based on location, easiest thing to do is flute to 8 and pop in desert left. And then from here, we go check Meyer. Fire Rod's got to be the next thing, because that's what's locking my other entrance. Like... Let's go see if Meyer's vanilla. If it's not, then I've got to focus on figuring out where the hell Fire Rod is out of all the one-offs I've got left. Oh, look, it's vanilla. Okay. Don't remember where I got... I don't remember where I got ether, but I know it was recent. But I gotta check all of this for Fire Rod. And it's all in logic, because I have all the small keys. Or one-offs. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about pot 6. Well, it can now be almost anywhere. Again, red, but not the red that I need. But at least have quite a few dead checks because of Go mode being Fire Rod. So I don't care about the other checks that remain in TR. I don't care about the entrance at the back of Skull Woods. I guess after this I gotta go back to GT, because that's my density. There's, what, 5 items on the climb because of Lumberjack? Odds and logic now. Okay. Yeah, in terms of density, it's GT. And then it's just a bunch of terrible one-offs. Wasn't here, which honestly I kind of like that it wasn't here, because this could have been a much earlier check. Yeah, I think we got to go to GT next. But I definitely climb before checking the big chest, because it only takes marginally longer to do the full climb than it does to wrap around for that big chest. I do, however, have tile room on the right side. So I think what I do at this point is I do this climb, then I come back in and I do tile room, wrap around to the big chest. We're gonna do this first because it's 5 checks, including lumberjack behind behind the climb. if this works. It does not. I wasn't sure if it would or not. That's good enough. That's not too bad. I hate doing that without Fire Rod. I mean, it's very doable. The timing is there. It's just annoying. There it is. You had to climb. Well, GT Big was in Mire, so that was kind of deep. So I guess that could be worse. Still not great. It could be worse. At least I didn't get burned by beating thieves without the small key. That's what I was fully expecting to happen. So I'm glad that didn't. Finish and see, we'll get this done and we'll see just how far behind my opponent I am. Odd watch. It's supposed to rain? News to me. No, it was supposed to rain. Alright. And, well... the problem is it's not going to dump me out where I just was, which is where Ganon is. So that's annoying. That's okay, it's just a quick flute back. And let's go beat up on Ganon and we'll see how far behind my opponent. For me, this is not a terrible Crosskeys time. For most players, yeah, it's abysmal. I wonder where silvers were. I'm gonna guess silvers were in Thieves Town. Wow, on the Smith. Yeah, I wasn't... No. I mean, I could have gotten those, but... No. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 'Should be able to do this. All right. See how we did. Yep, I lost. But I knew that would happen anyway. I took too long to go back to GT. I knew I'd be 0-4 though. Because I just don't play enough Crosskeys. Just don't play enough Crosskeys to be able to properly process when to do things. This was the closest one yet. I only lost by 9.5 minutes. Ah, thanks for the GGs, Krim. I guess it's not too bad that it was at least a close loss, but still a loss. Still a loss.